A good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching us. My name is Michelle Mwangi, and these are today's top stories. Hundreds of Super Metro matatus spent the day at the NTSA Inspection Center on Likoni Road after the company's operation license was revoked. This follows the tragic death of a passenger who was thrown out of a moving vehicle over a fare dispute. At least 294 Super Metro vehicles were lined up for a fresh inspection to determine if they met regulatory standards. This move comes 2 days after NTSA suspended the fleet, citing concerns over passenger safety and misconduct.
License yetu ilikuwa suspended. Kuna utaratibu tunafaa kufuata, moja hapo ni ya kukuja hapa.
Kitu yenye hatukuwa tumetarajia. Juu hatukuwa tunatarajia tunaweza kuja hapa wote ati tumekuja inspection na magari mengi zetu siko sawa.
Wanasema gari zetu hasina governor, hasina maparua ya nini yote NTSA. Sasa sisi tumekuja hapa kuhakikisha kuona kama hizo gari siko naye.
The matatu involved in the fatal accident was operating along Thika Road where the victim was ejected for allegedly lacking 30 shillings.
Huyo makanga ambaye amepotea. Kawaida ya mambo ya matatu, wewe hujui mahali ameenda. Vile tunafanyaga sisi, tunachukuaga hiyo file na picha ya mtu, tunaipelekea polisi. Hiyo ni kazi ya polisi wakatafuta hiyo mtu. Mimi siwezi hata nikimwona pale siwezi kumshika.
The tragedy has sparked widespread outrage with commuters demanding better regulation of the public transport sector. In Embakasi, detectives are searching for 2 men suspected of luring and brutally killing 29-year-old Naomi Wangari Mwangi. This comes after a rise in cases of femicide, with human rights groups demanding justice. The 29-year-old victim was found dead on February 18th, her body lying half naked at the scene.
Jirani moja alikuja tu, akakuja, akanionyesha ati kichwa ndio hii ya mtoto yako, na alikuwa amelala hivi na mkono, na wakati alikuwa ananyongwa akilia akipika nduru, nikaonyesha jirani mwenye nyumba hiyo, ndiye alikuja akalinga mawe.
Witnesses say they saw 2 unknown men assaulting her while her desperate cries for help echoed through the night.
Nimeonea tu pale. Majirani wako hapa. Kuna mtu amelala wapi? Amelala hapa. Nakuja nikiwauliza ni nini. Sasa jirani alipiga nduru sasa. Akatuambia, "Msichana nilikuwa kuna mali nilikuwa nachungulia, nimeona vijana wawili. Kuna kijana alikuwa amesimama pale. Na mwingine ule alikuwa anafanya nini? Kuna ule alikuwa anamrepa akiwa hapa."
By the time residents arrived, Naomi had already lost her life. Investigations revealed that the suspects allegedly used another woman, now in police custody, to lure Naomi from her home before attacking her. Authorities believe she was sexually assaulted and strangled to death.
Tulimpata alikuwa ameface the other side. So askari walimgeuza this side. So hapa kwa shingo alikuwa na bruise. So hatujui kama ni kumnyonga ama walimchapa na object ama walifanya nini.
The case has reignited public outrage over the rise in cases of gender-based violence and femicide in the country. A deadly Al-Shabaab attack at a National Police Reservist camp in Biamadhu, Garissa County has left 6 people dead and 4 others seriously injured. According to a police report, the attack happened at around 5:30 a.m. when heavily armed militants overran the camp using assorted weapons. The ambush left security personnel overwhelmed, leading to multiple casualties. The Kenyan security forces have since launched a multi-agency operation to track down the attackers and restore security in the region. Residents fear renewed militant activity as Garissa County has previously been targeted by Al-Shabaab in similar attacks. Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu has been jailed pending trial on terrorism and corruption charges in a case that has sparked political tension in Turkey. İmamoğlu was detained earlier this week.
Hundreds of police officers have arrived at my door, We are facing great tyranny, but I want you to know that I will not be discouraged. I love you all very much. I entrust myself to my nation.
And transferred from police custody to the courthouse on Saturday. On Sunday morning, he and around 100 other suspects appeared before a judge. The court ordered him to remain in jail while awaiting trial. While 21 suspects were released under strict conditions, Imamoglu, a prominent opposition figure, has dismissed the charges of corruption, bribery and terrorism as a smear campaign.
Week, the opposition politician says the allegations of corruption, bribery and terrorism are part of a smear campaign.
His supporters believe the case is politically motivated, as he was considered a strong contender for the 2028 presidential election.
Ekrem Imamoglu was an opposition candidate with the highest potential. Now they are trying to neutralize him politically.
This is very sad for democracy in our country. We're sad as a society. Our country really deserves democracy.
I'm absolutely furious. When I woke up this morning, I woke up with sadness. The rule of law has to be respected.
Premier League is on an international break, but the race for the title remains intense following key matches last weekend. With Mohamed Salah making top.
That takes it on, and now it's with Soboslai.
That wraps up our top stories here at IK Digital. My name is Michelle Mwangi.